Alright, I'm going to manage to taste this delicious cookie. And it's still warm. It's a cookie eclipse. Whenever people ask me about Paris, they usually ask about landmarks, the museums, or the restaurants. But the truth is, Paris has become something much more personal than that for us. It's a place we've returned to enough times that it no longer feels like a destination. It feels familiar, almost like another version of home. The trip was especially meaningful because it was our first time bringing Forrest. We started the afternoon the way many afternoons begin in Paris, with a cafe on the corner of a busy street. After lunch, we wandered over to Stussy. Chris enjoys the merchandise, so we spent a little while looking around, while Forrest quietly observed everything from his stroller. Of course, no walk through Paris is complete without gelato. I don't think my husband or I expected it to disappear so quickly. We maybe should have gotten more than one.
Yeah, see this one? I'm not sure if it has the wide angle because you have to stick it out pretty far in front of you.
I don't have it. Let me see. Yeah, this is, I think, is what.
Farthest way.
We're actually still figuring the camera out because we just purchased it. One of my favorite shops in Paris is Fascine Bully. Walking inside feels less like entering a beauty store and more like stepping into another century. The lighting is soft, the wood cabinets are beautiful, and everything from the combs to the soaps to the fragrances feels thoughtfully made. I still buy my lotion from there whenever we're in Paris because every time I smell it, I'm reminded of this trip. By this point, it had started raining. Forrest was completely asleep in his stroller. And honestly, this is one thing I wish more people knew. People often assume traveling with a baby is impossible, but in many ways, I actually think infancy is one of the easiest stages to travel. They don't need elaborate itineraries, they don't care about landmarks, they simply need you.
Let me talk along with it.
This is very pretty, guys. This is a very little... It was quaint when it was raining, but then it stopped raining. Forrest was tired. He slept. When he woke up, we'd let him crawl around the apartment, hold him while we explored, or stop for a break whenever he needed one. Travel became slower, but somehow richer. We wandered into a wine shop called Nicholas for our nightly wine that night.
This is it. It's about 9 o'clock right now, and see little bub? See bub? What are you doing, bub?
Is the at-home project going?
outside view. I can't really see it. I don't want to open the door because Bub is gonna come out, but I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. And little Bub.
Alright, I'm going to manage to taste this delicious cookie that I just bought. And it's still warm. It's a cookie eclipse.
Which one is that?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
I had to get the original.
How thick it is. It's so thick.
I mean, it's soft as hell.
Whoa!
Guys.
It's like soft, but it still has that crunchiness on the outside. But the inside is like soft and warm. Do a little 180, show them this. Paris. We are in Paris.
I will keep you guys updated on the goods. I actually have one more cookie, so I might pull up just to show you that one. But
one thing I've learned about travel is that your everyday rhythms don't disappear. They simply happen somewhere beautiful. That's probably why Paris means so much to us. It's where we learned that romance isn't found in grand gestures. It's found in cooking together, washing dishes together, sharing wine after your child falls asleep, and waking up somewhere that encourages you to slow down. We've visited enough times now that we rarely do tourist attractions. Instead, we spend our time wandering neighborhoods, finding cafés, shopping at local stores, and living, if only for a week, as though we belong there. That evening, we had dinner at one of our favorite restaurants. The food was incredible, but honestly, I was just fascinated by the building itself, as always. Every staircase in these buildings seemed to spiral downward into another room. There's something deeply romantic about the Parisian architecture. It feels lived in rather than preserved. After dinner, we wandered through one of the covered passages. It almost felt like something from Harry Potter. Tiny antique shops, cafes tucked into corners, old stone floors. It's the kind of place you don't accidentally build anymore. Chris found an antique coffee roaster that completely captured his attention. And of course, I wandered into an antique store. I could have spent hours in here. Old globes, marble sculptures, a Roman bust, Centuries of craftsmanship sitting quietly on shelves waiting for someone else to appreciate them. This marble sculpture cost 850 euros. Expensive but somehow understandable when you realize you're looking at something that could outlive all of us. One day I'd love to have pieces like that in my own home. Not because they're expensive, but because they carry history with them. This was a 2-story antique shop. So the beauty just went on and on. Later we wandered through the galleries of Lafayette. I don't think I'll ever get tired of walking through luxury department stores in Paris. They're beautiful even if you're only looking. Most times we end up buying at least one thing, unfortunately. I absolutely love these Marc Jacob bags. It's the same design, but different materials, different colors. Somehow makes all the difference. Chris tried on an Omega watch that I absolutely loved on him. Every time he falls in love with an item, it's because he researched it for days in advance, so he knew exactly what watch he was trying on long before we got here. That's just the kind of guy he is. Meanwhile, I picked up a few things from Chanel Beauty, a primer that I still use to this day because it came with 3 refillable containers. Look at this cute little container. And these are the refills. It just leaves a nice shine on your face. I don't try it on here because I'm fresh out the shower, but with Chanel, it's so much about the look of their merchandise too, that I thought, why not just show the packaging? It's so beautiful. This is my concealer. I also love their eyeshadow, but I did not buy it this time because I really needed a concealer and I wanted to see the texture. And how awesome Chanel Beauty gives you this little bag with the purchase, and they give a ton of samples as well. And before I turn the camera off, I kind of show you how the samples sit on my face. It leaves this beautiful dewy look. Hello. We are through the halfway point, I think. And now it is Friday. We're gonna go buy a few more things. $40. The apartment. Complete mess in the front. Forest. The apartment wasn't luxurious. It simply felt like home. We still talk about it to this day, even though this trip was nearly a year ago now. because it came with a crib, Forrest slipped right back into his normal routine and made the entire trip feel surprisingly easy. One of our last breakfasts was at Buddy Buddy. If you ever find yourself in Paris and you love peanut butter, you have to go. Their coffee is also incredible, and their pastries are equally as incredible. This is a little glance at their peanut butter merchandise. Chris had a beautiful latte, and I had a peanut butter matcha beverage. We shared a peanut butter and jelly donut that honestly might still be one of my favorite pastries to this day. Look how messy it gets. You gotta be really careful when you eat these guys. On our final evenings, we'd stop by our favorite little wine shop that was just a few doors over from our apartment door. We'd head upstairs and wait until Forrest was asleep, and then spend hours talking, watching movies, and just enjoying each other's company. As you could see, I'm pretty sad. My glow is leaving because the trip is ending.
How was your first trip to Paris, Bob? We're saying bye-bye. Bye-bye, friends. What? See, I had a great time. We made it. It was really frantic this morning. We barely made it, but we did. We got up early and everything, but little things here and there, so always leave for the airport way ahead of time, but au revoir.